Hello everyone, and welcome to the English Talk AI. Today, we are going to learn English through a nice fisherman story. Let's start. English Talk AI, your favorite English learning platform. Once upon a time, in a small village by the blue sea, there lived a poor fisherman named Rafik. Rafik was kind, simple, and honest. Every morning he went to the sea with his small wooden boat. He threw his net and waited patiently for fish. Rafik did not earn much. Some days he caught a few fish. Some days he caught none. But he always thanked God for whatever he got. He lived in a tiny hut with his wife Amina. They had one little son named Rahim. Rahim was a happy boy. He loved to play by the sea and watch his father catch fish. One morning, Rafik woke up before sunrise. The air was cool. The waves were calm. He kissed his sleeping son, took his fishing net, and went to the sea. He paddled his boat far from the shore and threw his net into the deep water. He waited, but nothing came. Hours passed. Rafik was tired and hungry. He was about to go home when suddenly his net felt heavy. Oh, maybe a big fish, Rafik thought. He pulled the net with all his strength. But when he looked inside, he saw no fish. There was an old wooden box covered in seaweed and mud. "What is this?" he said to himself. He pulled the box into the boat. It was heavy and locked with rusted iron. Rafik took the box home. His wife Amina was waiting by the door. She saw the box and was surprised. "What is that, Rafik?" she asked. Rafik smiled. "I don't know. Maybe something old from the sea." They cleaned the box and broke the rusty lock with a stone. When they opened it, both of them froze. Inside the box were shining gold coins, jewels, and pearls. The room filled with golden light. Rafik and Amina could not believe their eyes. "Is this real?" she whispered. Rafik touched the gold coins. They were real. He laughed with joy and tears in his eyes. "Amina, we are rich!" That night they could not sleep. They counted the gold again and again. It was more than they had ever seen. Rafik thanked God again and again. "I will use this money for good," he said. "I will help our village. I will build a new house. I will send Rahim to school." Soon, news spread in the village. Everyone heard that Rafik, the poor fisherman, had found a hidden treasure. Some people were happy for him. Some were jealous. Some did not believe it. Rafik bought a piece of land near the sea and built a big house. It was white and beautiful, with blue windows and a red roof. Amina decorated it with flowers. They had enough food, new clothes, and a happy life. Rahim started going to school and learned to read and write. Rafik also helped the poor fishermen. He gave them new nets and boats. Life changed quickly. Rafik was no longer poor. He had money, respect, and peace. But slowly, something changed inside him. He started to care more about money than about fishing. He stopped going to the sea. He spent his days counting his gold and dreaming of more. Amina noticed this change. "Rafik," she said gently one evening, "you used to be happy with little things. Now you only think about gold. Don't forget who you are. Rafiq smiled, but did not listen. He began to spend his money on useless things. Big parties, expensive clothes, and gifts for people who only wanted his wealth. He forgot the hard days of his past. Months passed. One day, a strange storm came to the village. The sea was wild. The wind roared. Lightning flashed. Rafiq's new house shook. The villagers ran for safety. Rafiq and his family hid inside. When the storm ended, half of the house was destroyed. Many of the gold coins were washed away with the rainwater. The old treasure box disappeared. Rafiq searched everywhere but could not find it. He felt empty and weak. Maybe this was my fate, he said sadly. He went back to fishing, but it was not the same. His hands were soft now. He had forgotten the rhythm of the sea. Days went by with little catch. The people who once praised him now ignored him. Years passed. Rafiq grew old. His beard turned white. His back bent. Rahim grew up and moved to the city for work. Amina took care of Rafiq. They were no longer rich. But they had peace again. Sometimes Rafiq sat on the beach, looking at the horizon where the sky met the sea. He remembered the day he found the treasure. He smiled softly and whispered, "Maybe it was a gift, or maybe a test." He had learned an important lesson. Real happiness was not in gold, but in love, honesty, and peace. The sea was still there, shining under the sun, calm and endless. Rafiq closed his eyes and listened to the sound of the waves. He thought, "I was rich once, but I am richer now in heart."
If you really learn English, please like, share, and subscribe.